My name is Nicholas.
My name is Stephanie.
And this is kind of part 2 of the crash course. This is
Down and dirty music.
down and dirty.
What?
This is music. So when we do in tango, wait, let me back up. Phrasing, musicality. Most other partner dances phrase in 8s, where it's a regular meter and you have like a clear 8 count chunk of thing that you do your basic step to, and it makes musicality, basic musicality, very easy. In tango, not all songs are phrased in 8s. A number of them, I don't know if a lot, but I feel like not a lot of them. Maybe like what, 25%?
They'll be phrased in 8s, but they'll have random six count phrases.
14 and 2 and
just for funsies.
there are songs out there that are like purely in 8. We can make some recommendations for like 3 or 4 of those, but let's start with like an 8 count phrase. This was something that I remember working on with one of my teachers, Ree, and she made me dance to Tormena, which I will have to double check to see if it actually is phrased in 8 or not. Now that I'm thinking about this, but something I wish that I had kind of known a little bit earlier is that having good structure to your dance makes it look anchored in something.
Which is why I teach at ASU, and for most of the class, I make all of my moves into 8 count sets, or 16 counts, or 12. Just because that way they're automatically musical. So if you have like a move that you're like, hey, I want to make it musical, set it to 8 counts yourself and practice it a few times so that you really get good at hearing the phrase and adapting your own dancing. That's also a good tip for anybody teaching out there who wants to help their students be musical without like laying it out so clearly. Just teach musically, and it is a really, really good shortcut. Instead of being like, here, now do it yourself.
I'm laughing because I never really thought of it like that, but that makes sense.
That's what I do.
Maybe I'll try doing
a lot.
Maybe I'll try doing that.
Because it's hard. It's hard to be like, here's a move, and now be musical with it.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
All by yourself. Then you're trying to build 2 skills at once, and I like to segment that a little bit more.
That's true.
So anyway, you can practice this yourself just on listening to phrasing, right?
Yeah. More on that later.
Oh, I thought you were doing your 6 count.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do the 6 count move and transition into 8. But you mean like listening to music and like finding the phrases?
No.
Oh.
I meant that.
Okay, let's do a 6 count move and move it into 8. So we have to add pauses, which is 4 out of 3 elements in the step, into the step to elongate 6 counts into 8 counts. So
we have 8 counts, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna dance, like move for 6 of them. So we're gonna have 2 extra counts, what we have to do a pause for. And what Nick is asking for is for you to put that in a few different places.
Yes, and that pause is also technically a move.
For sure, so
but
you're still
we're not
dancing.
like moving.
Yes. I mean, that's how I see things.
Okay. 1, 2, pause, pause, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And on that last one, we actually just elongated our weight change, so that's another option.
That's true. Do we elongate the side step?
I elongated
No,
my
I
weight change.
Doesn't really matter.
Because I was like, ah.
Doesn't really matter. Those of you who are very detail oriented can be like, well, Nicholas, technically on 6, 7, and 8, you were dragging your foot and then did a weight change on 8 very quickly. It kind of syncopated. Yes, that's true. Very good eye for detail. Yes, that's all very true.
All legal.
All legal. So one other little tidbit that I wish I learned earlier is that when teachers in tango tell you to do something, try to do the thing, but don't try too hard. in that like don't try to be like do it perfectly, because when they demo it, they're not even doing it consistently themselves. Like it's not really about that.
Unless you're in my class.
Or if you're
because I
doing,
want to see that
yes,
that way.
That's
and then you can break the rules later.
Yeah, I mean, don't be neurotic about it, is what I'm saying.
Well, no, that's not necessary.
Don't be like, I gotta do it just super perfect. Like,
yeah,
it can be a little bit more flexible.
For sure.
Okay, we good?
Good.
All right, let's move on.